creamy chicken curry, full of spices, rich, velvety, gloriously aromatic, and beautifully luxurious. Welcome back to Burmawala Kitchen. We're back after a bit as we've been busy launching our amazing food product, Letto, a marvelously flavor-packed creation. More on that at the end of the video, and trust me, it's worth the wait. Let's begin with 1.5 kilos of skinless chicken legs, wonderfully succulent and perfect for slow cooking. Into this we add 2 tablespoons of danya jeera, 1 heaped teaspoon of red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of ginger paste, and 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. Give everything a thorough mixing. No need to faff around with long marinations here. Just let it rest politely while the onions get on with their job. Into a cooking pan, add a 1/4 cup of cooking oil and bring it to a steady, confident medium heat. Then in go 2 onions, blitzed in a food processor or chopped finely by hand if you'd rather not deal with cleaning, yet another contraption. We've all had that internal battle. We're going to cook these onions until they're a deep, caramel-kissed golden brown. Now, don't be hasty. A good curry waits for no one, and burnt onions wait for everyone. Nice and gentle does it. When they're about 70% of the way there, in go the dry aromatics. 1 teaspoon cardamom, 1 teaspoon clove, 1 small stick of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon black peppercorns. Let's toast and sear these as the onions caramelize. At this point, your entire kitchen should smell so intoxicatingly divine, even the postman might conveniently lose track of time at your front door. Once the onions are beautifully deep golden brown, it's time to introduce our patiently marinated chicken. And don't leave behind a single whisper of spice in the bowl. Once the chicken hits the pot, turn up the heat and give it a proper sear. We want all the spices to come alive, hugging the chicken and colouring it gloriously. This only takes a few minutes, but it's where the real alchemy begins. Halfway through, drop in 3 whole green chillies, a touch of heat, a breath of fresh aroma, and that unmistakable flair that makes you feel like a proper chef. If it starts looking a bit dry, add a little extra oil. We're aiming for confident frying, not a smoky kitchen. When you've got that glorious bronze colour on the chicken, add just half a cup of water, no more. The chicken will release its own juices, and we want to keep things balanced, not turn it into a swimming lesson. Bring it to a gentle boil, pop on the lid and cook on low for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, the chicken has cooked perfectly, tender, juicy and looking rather pleased with itself. You'll see all the natural juices released into the pot. Had we added more water earlier, we'd now be drying it out. Absolutely not the vibe today. Now we add the star of the show, 400 grams of evaporated milk. This is what makes the dish so creamy and beautiful, rich, velvety and utterly indulgent. It's actually my favourite dish from my mum. It's always a treat when she makes it, even though it's such a simple dish really full of stunning flavours, warm memories and all that lovely comfort you want from a home-cooked curry. Mix the evaporated milk in, bring it to a gentle boil and let it cook on low for 15 minutes so everything can marry together with grace and dignity. 15 minutes later, the dish is nearly done and smelling absolutely heavenly. The colour is spot on, a radiant, confident, sunshine golden yellow, and the oil has risen to the top, as every seasoned curry maker knows. When the oil rises, the curry's ready. Give it a final mix and finish with fresh green coriander, adding that flourish of freshness, and there you have it. My favourite of my mum's creamy chicken curries, a dish to die for. I used to clean the whole pan up afterward, which honestly made washing up so much easier. I'm sure this will be devoured in your home just as quickly. It's best served with rice, though roti or naan will happily oblige. It's a very mild dish so the whole family can enjoy it, and it meal preps beautifully, simple ingredients yet astonishingly delicious. Classic home cooking at its finest. Now, we've been away for a few months and so many of you have been asking for new recipes. It fills my heart to see how many of you are cooking my mom's dishes from earlier videos. During this time, we've also been developing and releasing our food product, Letto. It's genuinely a jar of magic. Just add a spoonful to rice and you've instantly got an absolutely delicious and beautifully fragrant meal, no fuss whatsoever. Our customers have already made it a staple in their kitchens, and I hope you'll give it a try too. It's called Letto. More information is in the description below, and as always, from our Burmawala kitchen to yours, happy cooking.